All right, you ready? You ready? Fuck. One more time. What up with it? What up with the Supreme Beast Boxing Talk? You know what I'm saying? It's your host, Cadillac Red. I got my brother with me.
Do shizzle.
And we got the field court. Okay. The generate the field correspondent. But we got a sub in, you know what I'm saying, real quick from 78SportsTV. General, you still on the line with us?
Yes, indeed.
All right. Bet that. We'll go ahead and cook on a couple topics that we got today. First thing first. I seen the interview that you dropped. What was that? Saturday night with Wilder.
Right.
The champ seems to be in good spirits. Salute for dropping that. You know what I'm saying? They think we don't move things. We definitely move things. What was your gauge on everything that you got from the champ?
Well, yeah, man. I think the champ. A lot of this information is stuff that I already knew and I had already heard from the champ. It just was a matter of him saying it publicly to people. But I always know the champ was in good spirits. He was never walking around here depressed and down and out, no shit like that. The media, for obvious reasons, but they really wanted to buck break Deontay Wilder. They really wanted to lynch him, and this dude who's like the symbol of black pride and masculinity in America. They want to take him and they want to break him by any means necessary, and that's why they was being so unfair to him. With any situation he found himself in, they was being unfair to him and constantly criticizing him, trying to break his spirit and force him to cut a jig like they do the rest of these black athletes. You know what I mean? And get him to bend to their will. He refused to do it. You know what I'm saying? And they cheated him. So at the end of the day, he talked about the dirty tactics of Tyson Fury, and we all know Tyson Fury's a dirty fighter. One thing you can't deny is Tyson Fury has a history of doing illegal shit. And what pisses me off is for people to try to vouch for this dude. Like, oh, Wilder making excuses. Man, we ain't got no evidence of this. We ain't got no evidence of that. Man, listen, first of all, I done seen black men go to prison for less evidence than the shit Tyson Fury did. Okay? This motherfucker has already got caught in the UK doing some funny shit with his gloves. It's on YouTube.
Even as
he
foreign,
took steroids. He took steroids for the Klitschko fight. Okay? So, he's an admitted drug abuser. All right? You saw him, his gloves flopping all over the place, pulling his glove down and hitting people with the inside of his fucking hand where there's no padding. You seen him doing shit like that. You seen Tyson Fury right glove look like the padding was moved or shifted. You seen all of this type of stuff, but we're gonna play dumb and act like you've seen him put Deontay Wilder in a guillotine choke and shit in the ring in front of the referee to the point where he lost the point for doing the shit. Okay, but we're gonna pretend like Tyson Fury is some dude of this high moral standard to where he can't do no wrong. But Deontay Wilder, the motherfucker criticized him, talking about he wore a demonic costume and shit, see, when you proud to be black, then you a demon. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's how they look at this goofy shit like this. But I'm just disgusted. So they've been harassing him. He ain't said nothing since February, all right? He didn't do no interviews, nothing. Because they took something he said out of context and ran with it. That's when he shut everything down. He didn't shut down because he lost the Fury. He shut down because he knew what was going to happen. What the media did to him was this. After the fight, the champ, he trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Why was he feeling so weak? So he told somebody, a member of the media, He said they was asking him all these questions. He couldn't answer. He's like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why I was feeling weak. He said my legs was just like felt like they were shot. He said even my costume felt heavy. That's all he said. But they took it and said, "Oh, Wilder says his costume was too heavy, and that's why he lost." Okay, to make a fool of him, they try to make him look like a fool and embarrass him and shit like that. You know, and make it seem like that's the excuse he came out with, and everybody bid on it, and they all came out dissing him and shit like that. So he shut it down. He wasn't talking to nobody but just the people he fuck with. He know for sure fuck with him. You know what I mean? And now they've been saying, "Oh, Wilder, why don't he come out? Why don't he come out?" You know, Wilder, he fired Mike Breland the night of the fight. He fired Mike Breland, but somehow, about 2 weeks ago, that shit becomes news again, and niggas is like making videos dissing them and shit, and oh yeah, Wilder fired Mike Breland. Like, nigga, this shit is old for February. What y'all talking about? Like, motherfuckers is just obsessed with shitting on his brother, obsessed with it. The man ain't said nothing. He enjoying his family. He chilling by the lake with his kids and shit. He at peace. And motherfuckers is bored. Ain't got shit to talk about. It just randomly let's just shit on Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So he come out and he speak his piece on Instagram. I do my interview with him, and the whole UK unanimously organized and started taking all kind of shits on Wilder. Once again, misinterpreting his words. Oh, see, he admits he ducked AJ. He never said none of this shit. But this is why they wanted him to talk. I'm telling y'all, they are trying to publicly humiliate and buck break this brother. They want him to end up like Mike Tyson. See, when Mike Tyson used to be a bad motherfucker back in the day. Mike Tyson used to not give a fuck. And then they broke his ass. You know what I'm saying? Took all his money. You know what I'm saying? Locked him up a few times. Humiliated him. Called him all kind of animals. And he needs to be in a straitjacket. You know, he's lost the plot. All that shit they used to say about Mike Tyson. Now look at him now. You can't see Mike Tyson without some little jig being cut. Every time you see him, this motherfucker is the jig master and shit, tap dance master and shit. Coming out always, he take pride in being one of their bucks and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's their greatest victory for them. Right. They feel great, so they want Deontay Wilder. It's the same thing, you know. They got niggas like Johnny Nelson, you know, with his little stupid ass. You know, they got him over there in the UK to be their black buck, you know, and Spencer Freeron, all these dudes who pretend to be so black and shit. And the first time they get an opportunity to prove, you know what I'm saying, and stand up for the shit, they side with their country, not their blackness, they side with their country. That's why I don't trust none of them slick talking ass niggas, you know what I'm saying, with all that little, yeah, mate, all that old stupid ass Queen's English bullshit.
Now, but that's what killed me the most about.
Yeah, go ahead, Deuce. Go ahead.
That's what killed me the most about that whole shit that happened. Like, it was everything was America this, America that, America, 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 and you let Tyson Fury come over here, and they was like behind him, like he from America. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was frustrating to me about that whole situation. Like, everybody just sided with him. Not everybody, but
yeah, the white people decided
you know
to roll with him because he was
threw
white.
America to the side. You know what I'm saying? To jump on.
I don't know. Me, in my opinion, man. I mean, I feel like I've been knowing everything that he stated. To me, I look at like what's going to happen in the future. He still is the champ. Still is the face of boxing. Even with Fury running around with the belts, even with AJ or whatever they want to try to say is undisputed. We all know who's the guy. We all know who's the money man. We know who all the eyes is on. It's been a minute since he said something, and they were still trying to cook up something just to get him to come out to say something. Just to say something's a lie. You know what I'm saying? All that attention. I don't know, man. I see that this is definitely the face of boxing. So I appreciate him. I salute him for, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing. He's still gonna come out, and it's gonna be hell to pay for all that. So moving forward, to me, that's all I'm looking about. You know what I'm saying? Having them belts come back. You know what I'm saying? And we do our thing. You know what I'm saying, on this side. We'll go into the next topic. Black Jesus and Eddie Hearn. Now, Teofimo had his big fight with Lomachenko, and they built up Lomachenko. ESPN put a big marketing plan behind Lomachenko, and then after he lost, they shifted it to Teofimo Lopez real quick, and they got the machine behind him. Tank over the weekend just knocked motherfucking Leo Santa Cruz the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And we already know Floyd Mayweather got all his chips behind him. It kind of leaves me like, yo, where does Black Jesus stand in this? And is Eddie Hearn doing his job for Black Jesus? Because every time I turn around, it seems like he's getting the short end of the stick. General, what you got on the job that Eddie Hearn has been doing for Black Jesus?
Eddie Hearn has been horrible as a promoter for Devin Haney. The LDBC has done more for Devin Haney than Eddie Hearn when it comes to his promotion. Bill Haney, the father of Devin Haney, has done more than Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn has sat back and done shit. He was running around bragging that he had signed the people that he did sign, but he hasn't done shit to promote him. Like, you know what I mean? The only reason Devin Haney has not fell off into obscurity is because he got support in the LDBC. That's the only reason. Otherwise, he'd be like fucking Tevin Farmer. Whatever happened to this dude? Tevin Farmer and fucking Jesse Vargas and goddamn Demetrius Andrade. Don't nobody even give a fuck about them dudes. The Jaime Munguia. I heard he just fought. I didn't even watch. I had no desire to watch Jaime Munguia fight. None. Because he used to be hot when he was with HBO. He had a lot of steam behind him. Then he went over to the Zone. I don't know who he's fighting. I don't even know if he fought nobody good or not. But I'm just tired. Like, whatever. Who gives a fuck about these dudes, man? Devin Haney is popular right now because he has taken the initiative to fuck with his people, okay? Which is what we were trying to tell a lot of these goofy motherfucking fighters to do. Fuck with your people, because you see Deontay Wilder, okay? He came and he been fucking with his people from day one, right? Which is why he still got the support of his people and the loyalty of his people. Now, when he on hard times, he still got his people. You see what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you supposed to do. You don't fucking, like Terrence Crawford, man. I'm telling you, he better hope he wins. He better hope he beat Kell Brook. Because if he lose, I think he gonna beat Brook. But if he lose, man, I don't know what the fuck Crawford gonna do. Because him and Bomac have made a clear drawing a line in the sand. Like, look, we ain't crossing this line. We ain't fucking with you niggas. We don't need you niggas. We already getting the white folks money. We don't need you niggas. So cool. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Eddie Hearn, he sucked as a promoter. He got lucky. Eddie Hearn's a con man. He's a slickster. You know what I'm saying? A trickster. Like the devil that he is. His mama was a jackal. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit Eddie Hearn do. You know what I mean? He seemed like what they say. They say the devil makes evil fair seeming. You know what I mean? That's what he do. He a master, that arch deceiver. Right. He makes evil fair seeming. You know what I mean? He a slickster. He couldn't wait for Deontay Wilder to come out and say something, so he pounced right on it. The whole world just watching, waiting for Deontay Wilder to say something. Here he comes, like a fucking, like a devil, a demon. You know what I mean? Just hop his ass up out of nowhere. Oh, I thought AJ was ducking you. You were ducking AJ. Like, what are you talking, man? Get the fuck out of here. I swear, man, I can't stand these motherfuckers, man. Right. Piece of shit.
Okay. So, dudes, what you got on that?
I mean, pretty well said right there.
You turned look damn General. You didn't turn dudes into both got questions on it, nigga.
I got questions.
Well, look, this is what I got on it, man. First thing first. I hold Black Jesus' feet to the fire just a little bit. This is what happens when you choose money over promotion. Because he went for the bag. Yeah. Everybody else was going to give him some short change, and Eddie Hearn was giving the bag, so he went with the bag. Now, this is what comes with the bag. So, you got us, you still going to be good, but my thing is, it got to be some type of exit strategy, man. Because to me, I feel like, first off, the show new slogan, fuck the zone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fuck the zone. That app shit just not going to work. You're only going to be viewed by so much. And not that you viewed by so much. They going to play you like you viewed by so much. They going to try to hold that over your head instead of the talent that you got. Now, I know he might not be as strong as Tank, but we know them boxing skills is there. And if he get hit with them punches that Leo was hitting him with, Tank, you gonna get your ass whipped. And and he not gonna back down like Lomachenko did or start off late against Teofimo. He gonna bust that ass. And it's set up for him to fight Brian Garcia, because he about to fight for the mandatory. So hopefully everything works out with that fight, and we get that fight first, and we make everything work out, and everything will play itself out. But as far as Eddie Hearn, man, I gotta get the fuck away from him. You know what I'm saying? Off Buck, man, that's crazy. All right, last topic. General, you seen the ass whooping last night, the knockout? Not last night, on Saturday. You seen that Saturday?
Oh yeah.
You seen it?
Tank Davis, right?
No. I'm talking about the knockout. You said I know you watch. Yeah, I know you watch battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I know you watch battle rap. Go ahead and give me your breakdown of Tay Rock versus Murder Mook.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thought it was a 30-piece chicken nugget, man. I thought Mook 30 them, man. Like, I know a lot of people were saying 2-1. A lot of people saying maybe Rock got the second round. But this is my problem. Mook has been saying this for a long time. And Goods say this a lot too. Mm-hmm. A rapper, I understand the bars are great. I like bars. I like the punchlines, the setup, the delivery. All that's cool. But you gotta be believable. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you're not fucking believable, then like I don't care how dope you can say you bust your gun. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Why do you have these Tay Rock is just corny to me. Like he's talented. He's talented. He can rap. Yeah. But he do too much in his bars. Like he got bazooka and a machete. Why? Why you got both of them? That don't make sense, nigga. If you got bazooka, you don't need no machete, nigga. Like it just sounds like a person that ain't never really murked nothing. Right. Because you always got these fantasies in your head. Like this ain't no Mortal Kombat game, nigga. When you really kill something, nigga, you don't nobody got no motherfucking like this ain't no fucking shit. Like some movie where motherfucker like going to the closet and grab all these weapons and shit. They going to war. Yeah. That's not how it happened, nigga. Yeah. In real life, nigga, you got your favorite little pistol on your side. You see some shit happen and pop. It's a wrap. That's what happened. You know what I mean? But Tay Rock is like a delusional person. He make up a lot of shit. He always about to fight somebody. He never fight nobody. Every battle, he talking shit. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Always in somebody's face and shit. And I'm gonna tell you something. I've been knew Tay Rock was gay. I've been knew he was gay because it's an interview after one of his battles. I can't remember who he was battling. Was it Daylight? No, not Daylight. It was somebody he was battling, and he was on the street corner somewhere in New York, smoking weed, getting ready to smoke. Another rapper came up behind him, some like lower tier rapper came up behind him and was like, "Hey man, I think I can get you, man. I think I can beat you or something." But the energy between the two was weird to me. Like Tay Rock looked up at him, almost in like a romantic way, and then they made eye contact, and they was just. I'm like, "Yo." I'm yelling at my computer like, pause, nigga. What y'all doing? Why y'all looking at each other like this? It was like talking to each other without talking. Yeah. Like you know how you see a girl and you see her and you might be in a situation where you can't really say what you want to say, but you looking at her and you let her know like, bitch, smash.
And she know.
Right, and she know what time it is, and she looking at you the same way, like, yeah, it's whatever. That's how Tay Rock was looking at this nigga, man. I saw that shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is this dude doing? But I ignored it, though. I just said, man, I ain't tripping, man. Nigga probably just high. The young boy be getting high a lot. Maybe he got some ecstasy mixed with his weed and some shit. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this nigga. So now, then I hear Mook going in on him about this tranny shit. And, that shit got swept under the rug last time somebody brought it up.
Right.
So Mook go in. The train got your address, same address. You know what I'm saying? You said you wasn't fucking with the train, woo woo. This nigga never came back and addressed that shit. Yeah. He responded to the robbery shit that Mook said, but he didn't address the tranny shit. That's how I know he did it. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he Tay Rock looked like a weird nigga. Then he said he sent one of the other chicks some ass shots or something of himself.
Nah, she was eating his butt.
Oh wow, yeah,
That's why he apologized, because she ate his butt.
Wow.
Tay-Rock got his eight butt by Mr. Fisher.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so go ahead, dude. Yeah. Break down the battle and then start there and then break down the battle. Yeah. Okay, because I didn't even know that.
Tay-Rock had got his butt ate by Mr. Fisher.
Oh yeah,
and they had it on camera and shit.
She put it on camera.
You know these girls be loving that shit, bro. You know it's the internet age.
Oh man,
can't nobody, they can't wait. So yeah, so that shit happened, and then that's why he called that out. And towards the end of the jump, he was like, if you noticed, when I brought up the training, he reacted. All the shit I said throughout the whole battle, he ain't have no reaction. He was stone faced. But as soon as I say some shit about the training, he want to suck his teeth, and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, you know what I mean. But you know what I mean, like it is. You know what I mean. You already know I'm a realism. Like you said, I need bars too. But if it's not believable, I can't fuck with you. But the fact when you talk to a motherfucker like that, you know what I'm saying, like. I'm giving you jewels, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you life lessons. This is shit you could say outside of this battle to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it still be valid. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to hear from a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit I can say in everyday life and it still be valid to what's going on. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it was a couple joints he killed him with. You know what I'm saying? I can't even remember them joints right now. He was just hitting with him.
Okay.
So he killed Smack too.
Yeah. You fuck Smack up the whole culture.
Yo, go on. Don't take my shit. Don't take my shit. Let me cook on it. Okay. So everybody keeps saying this shit got to be believable. That was both, and that's true indeed. You know what I'm saying? Right. But even with it not being believable, he still killed that nigga. Like, yo, I feel like the motherfucker, the shit they be saying about Lomachenko, the speed, the angles, the bars, god damn, the schemes. Like, this motherfucking murder move was just embarrassing after like 2.5. We was like, yo, he dead. He dead. He not even breathing. Shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? I would save it for him, you know what I'm saying? And let him say it. But Smack, he definitely dealt with Smack and what he did with what he's doing with the new generation. I don't know if Smack gonna listen to the bars, but the new generation needs to take heed, you know what I'm saying, to something that somebody's saying and really, really get your life right, because you could really blow up off this shit, or you could just be a nigga in the room, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, it be how it be, but I definitely think all in all, Mook killed that boy. Yeah. Oh man, that body. Okay, one more question before we get out here, General. Which body was worse, the Tank body or Murder Mook body?
What did you say, which body was worse?
Yeah. Who got killed worse on Halloween?
Oh, well, I would say, I'm going to say Leo, because Leo got knocked the fuck out with a punch he didn't see coming. That's going to be on everybody's highlight reels. I think he got the worst L. Tay-Rock, the reason why, even though, see, real niggas know Tay-Rock got destroyed, but it's a lot of little weird dudes nowadays in this new generation.
Mm-hmm. They like that shit.
And they fuck with that type of shit he own. They like that. And these is niggas who want girls to eat their asses and shit, you know? Mm-hmm. And these niggas who wear color contacts and shit, you know what I'm saying? and like, you know, and be trying to holler at trannies. So they do shit like that. And that's why, even last night during the caffeine broadcast, motherfuckers in the chat were talking about Tay-Rock was winning. Like, what? Yeah. What y'all talking about? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, these motherfuckers crazy, man. Something wrong with these people. So, you know, Tay-Rock gonna still be able to breathe because it's a place for him in this weird society of people who want, you know, gay dudes who pretend like they're gangsters and shit.
Right. Because that's the direction we go nowadays.
You know what I'm saying? Well, there you have it. All right, man.
Nah, but look. Okay. I say
right.
It was Leo off the strength that he was smiling before he went to sleep, and he was smiling when he woke the fuck back up. Because that motherfucker woke up smiling like, yeah, nigga, I'm winning, right? They're like, no, you in the corner sleeping. We got you pillows and shit, you blanket wrapped around you, you warm and shit, you drooling and shit. Wipe that drool off your lip. Like he was sleepity sleep. You see me?
Okay.
That
well,
crazy.
I don't know. I want to say Tay-Rock because he did job like getting embarrassed, but reason I'm gonna say Leo, because Leo made Sports and it's gonna be seen worldwide, and that shit was only on caffeine. So you know what I'm saying? Leo definitely took the bigger L. On that note, we'll go ahead and cut the commercial. You know what I'm saying? Salute, General, man. Thanks again for coming through, being a stand-in on the show, man. We definitely appreciate that shit.
No doubt, no doubt.
All right, man. We'll go ahead and cut the commercial and be back with y'all in a little bit. Ask you this one before we get out of here. The LDBC, what does that mean to you?
It's a strong organization of brothers and sisters that came together over some boxing, but it's it built a foundation. Like I said, I was sitting here listening before I say this before I even turned pro, and I'm like, damn, I just like. It's all love and positivity. You get all the hate from the outside, people who not a part of it, right. And they think that it's about something else. And that's why I was just like, this shit crazy. Man, I love, me personally, I love what it is, even before, they started showing me love. And, I got, my LDBC patch on my shorts and everything. So it's a strong organization of, of our community. Black people who also love the sport of boxing.
Okay. And with that note, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the mighty LDBT. You know what I'm saying? And we back. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shout out to the General for, you know what I'm saying, coming through. You know what I'm saying? Opening it up. Okay. How was the expo?
It was good.
Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we'll go ahead jump into the recaps. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do no more questions last week at the expo. So.
But did you happen to catch the professional rapping match the other evening?
No, we're talking about that. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna say that. We're gonna say that. So we'll go to the professional rap match. Okay, so the recaps from boxing first. Okay, so Friday night. I think that's Golden Boy. Golden Boy had an event. They had it on Fuck the Zone. You know what I'm saying? So fuck Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? So you saw a little bit of it. The first joint was Speedy Rashidi Ellis.
That's the only one I saw.
Yeah. He fought.
I had to respect.
He fought. I don't even know. He fought
I
another.
forgot who it was.
Yeah, he fought. Did you see that? Did you check that? You didn't check that. What you had from that?
Like I said, Cat got some speed. You know what I'm saying? Speedy got some speed. He got some little pop behind his joint. Fight a little bit. You know what I mean?
You know my question. What weight?
147. Welterweight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, welterweight. Yeah.
It's about the bar where I start carrying it.
Yeah, welterweight. Yeah. Right there.
Right.
So
a little bit under.
In my opinion of him, he's definitely fast. The speed, he need to get a little bit more power. He's so fast. A little bit more pop on the punches. He'll really do damage. But it's hard to deal with him. He's very frustrating because you can't hit him, and he hitting you with shots. You know what I'm saying? So,
are we talking Roy or Mr. Speed, or he just fast?
Yeah.
Mr. G, not even Mr. G Speed.
He close to Mr. G.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At 47, yeah. You know what I'm saying, for sure.
You disagree? Because I said Roy.
You said Roy.
Okay. So I ask you this: how you feel about him against the? Let's go with the new names. You know what I'm saying? The Joel Ortiz's, Blair the Flair, Boots.
I would like to see Blair the Flair versus anybody.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'll say that first. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure he would too.
I would like to see Boots. You know what I mean? I like to see him fight Blair. I like to see him fight Boots. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Ramos, not so much.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What about Ortiz?
I mean,
they both at 47. Both on.
I understand that, but
why no to Jesus?
Huh? Why neither the Jesus?
Why no to Jesus? He said you don't want to see him.
I mean, because I ain't really. Jesus. You know what I mean? I ain't really got out of him that I don't really want to see him.
You don't want to see. It's more about Spanish Jesus than it is about.
Yeah, okay. It's about. Yeah, I don't want to see Spanish Jesus.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so.
Okay.
I want to see some Boots smoke. I need Boots to get some real smoke. I wouldn't consider this real smoke. I would like to see, Boots go up a little bit, a step higher. Shit, he can too, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of them, they all
Yeah.
fighting up to get up in there, so
Right.
that's why I threw them all in the mix. I think he does need to fight one of those names. One of these guys that's undefeated, that's their step up fight is you. That I don't know. I don't think that's gonna cut it, especially at 47. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Boots. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Blair. Same thing with all of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all too nice. Y'all too nice, and y'all need to put more pressure on these other guys. The only person that I see that got a top name that's on his way out is Keith Thurman. So if one of y'all jump up on him, then he's supposed to fight Ugas. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but we gonna wind
Even
up
older,
discussing
man.
this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So. But like I said, I want to see something like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you guys, the young guys, fight each other. We got to see that. We definitely need to see that.
They need to just do one of them little eliminator joints with them motherfucking 5-6 motherfuckers.
Yeah, but they be having the belts with the World Series of boxing shit. Yeah, but
that's
you need the belts. It's a lot of money for them.
Big fake belt shit and all that bullshit.
Okay, so next question, or not next one, next fight was Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia, Tom Poe looking ass. He fought somebody. I don't know. This dude, this another guy that's under Golden Boy budget, which is not a lot. So
Supermarket sweet.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. Okay, so the fight was the fight, and the dude was putting a lot of pressure on him, and then it must have been the weekend of uppercuts because Jaime hit him with an uppercut, the same uppercut that he been hitting with all night, and this happened. Look at that.
Oh, shit.
You
And
know
that
what
was
I'm
the uppercut?
saying? Yeah.
Uppercut did
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
The lip split so bad.
They put him down?
No.
Oh, okay.
You know what it did? They made the referee say, ugh, no.
I don't want to see more of that shit.
You ain't about to have them all.
Is that split in twain?
Split in twain
That's
like
split
a
in
motherfucker.
twain.
That's split in twain.
Yeah.
Split like what?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what happened with him. As
Who
far
was
as
the dude in UFC that got his shit split like that? Or was it boxing? He looked like one of the Hawaiian motherfuckers. I forgot his name though.
I don't know.
But he got his shit split. I think it was the UFC joint. He got his shit split, and it's like his top lip damn near exploded. I forgot who the dude was. It looked just like that.
Nasty, man.
But I can't remember. What it was. But that shit looked bad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So now the that leaves Friday. So now Saturday.
Who was the main event? Which one was the main
Jaime
event?
Munguia.
The look split.
So he won the Intercontinental WBO. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Is he gonna fight Boo Boo?
Because it's the continents. He went on multiple continents.
Okay. So okay. So then
The
we go
nigga
to,
picked off a continent and turned that bitch into 6.
so we gonna go to Saturday. Early Saturday. You know what I'm saying? They had the fights. On the card, Savannah Marshall. She fight at 168. She had a fight. She job like beat the girl up, and she said she want to see Clarissa Shields. Now Clarissa Shields been losing weight. She had like 154, so that's like 2 weight classes up.
Because she been modeling and shit.
Now she was trying to get the Cecilia Bridges joint until she lost. You know what I'm saying? She was trying, you know what I'm saying, do that shit. So,
So nobody's on tap for Clarissa? Nobody's...
I mean, not yet, but I think Savannah Marshall calling her out is real funny. The big bitch need to lose some weight and see her then.
So that match
You know what I'm saying? You just say catch weight to 7. You know what I'm saying? Or meet at 160. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
I know this not about her, but she's the type that if you say something, she'll come. She'll make
Yeah.
that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a good ass fight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, really?
Between the two, yeah.
You saw something last night that...
No. I think she like beat her or something like that in amateurs or something like
That
that.
shit don't count.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
Lomachenko was the motherfucker.
amateur king. You know what I'm saying?
He kicked up the party.
Okay, so yeah, that happened, and then Lee Selby fought at 135 for the IBF mandatory, and they hyped him up, and he lost. I don't even like these UK motherfuckers. Only reason I know him because they keep hyping him up. Fuck around and lost. They was mad. The interview with the other dude, they was like, yeah. Alright. You know what I'm saying? Put the camera on him and they turned it right on. Like, shit. Fucked up. And then the main event was Usyk and Chisora. What you got on that? You saw that? Let me see that, man. Yeah, you want to see that. What you got on that?
Chisora did what we call shot his low early. and gassed the fuck out. Got beat up. You know what I'm saying?
But he was doing his thing the first couple rounds?
Man, look, that's all you
I
got?
wouldn't call it doing his thing.
Look, man, I'm gonna keep it phone. Tresor came out doing what Tresor do. I'm gonna knock you out or you gonna knock me out.
Okay.
What we doing? Man, Usyk danced around the ring, pop shot it here and there, won that shit off points. You know what I'm saying? He has no power. No power. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No power. Great footwork. He's a great dancer. He got great footwork. He'll run around. He know how to run around. He know how to get the fuck away. Any type of danger, he's getting the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, nah, not so much. Okay, so that was that as far as. So Usyk got another win. Anthony Joshua was there. I guess they're supposed to fight sometime in the future.
Who, Usyk?
Yeah. Who the fuck knows? All right. Then the ESPN card came on. When the ESPN card came on, I seen Big Baby. Did you see? That was the first fight I seen. You seen that? Man, Big Baby Anderson. Oh my God, this nigga came out in a Chucky joint. Big ass 6'4" nigga. His trunks was the good guy trunks and shit with all the shit, all the emblems and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it was all good guy, but fucking attire. And he had a joint to go over the top that made it look like it's a pullover. You know what I'm saying? With the Chucky mask, with the Chucky in his gloves. He had the two people behind him. You know what I'm saying? With masks and shit on. Man, look. Then the dude, he came out and he fought. I swear to God, this time no top rank ain't shit. Looked exactly like the last nigga he fought. When I turned on the shit, I said, oh, they showing the replay? This can't be live. Because this looked like the nigga that set up the shit. Remember the last fight when he fought? I said, yo, he fought a nigga that like he set up the stage.
Yeah.
They look like the same nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Twins from the
Oh my God, this nigga ain't had no
twins
neck.
for the world.
He ain't had no neck, and he was undefeated. And he had a lot of knockouts too. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, I don't know how, but we about to find out. Man, Big Baby Innocent beat this motherfucker ass with like 42 seconds left. The referee was like, oh hell no.
In the
First round.
42 seconds left in the first round.
First round.
That was enough for the rest of the league to see that boy don't want no smoke.
Okay, so then what was the next fight I seen on ESPN? I can't even remember. I want to say maybe the Michaela Mayer fight. I saw a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? She won the belt. The chick she was fighting was the grappling queen. You know what I'm saying?
And
She fought a chick. Yeah, look, she fought a chick. The chick lost her belt on the scales by 0.1. She was 30.1. She was like 30 point something. She cut some of her hair. She had the real short cornrows. She could have cut some more. You know what I'm saying? And wear like Sigourney Weaver in that jump. You know what I'm saying? Or at least gave her a fade or something. You know what I'm saying? She's a Russian bitch. You know what I'm saying? What she wanted to do was hold Michaela Mayer beat her up, but I don't know. Women at 130 just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Unless you know what I'm saying, Joel Flores, you know what I'm saying? I just can't fuck with the little like motherfuckers doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for it, she'll knock your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now the Showtime joint came on. Yeah, boy. Motherfucking the first fight I paid attention to. They had a fight before. I didn't really pay too much attention because I was watching other shit. But the first fight I seen was motherfucking Rougarou. Rougarou versus Heraldez. Okay, was watching the fight. I ain't even gonna lie. Was watching the fight. Same shit happened to me, happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Was watching the fight on the phone. Got a phone call. Got off the phone. Went back to the fight. Fight's over. Second round, Rougarou. You know what I'm saying? The boy left hand is tremendous. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, 140 on notice, man. He did lose to Josh Taylor, true indeed. You know what I'm saying? But 140 on notice, man. Don't nobody want to see him, man. Don't nobody want to see him. They know that fight was a fluke. You know what I'm saying? They know he escaped away with that. He jobbed like stole it, but it was in his home territory. We'll take that. But yeah, Rougarou. What you got on the fight? You didn't see it? Same shit happened.
Like I said, I missed it because I got a phone call and shit right as I was, you know what I'm saying, started watching the fight. The phone call happened. I'm talking for a minute, hang up, and I had to call you to be like, yo, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, and I was watching it. I put it on. I pulled it up or something else, or the iPad and shit. Like, man, what the fuck? So yeah,
got me.
put
But
on
yeah,
TV shit, man. That shit, man. Yeah, man. That motherfucking. I don't know, man. That rules the truth. You know what I'm saying? You did good by picking them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Fuck that. You see it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Represent
You
for
see that
New Orleans.
shit. You see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so then motherfucking Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios came out next. He fought. I forgot the dude name. Something Ryan.
Clark.
Yeah, Clark Ryan. Or
Ryan
some shit
Clark.
like that. He was like
Right, Clark.
no,
But not that one.
His last name was Ryan.
Yeah.
Clark Ryan.
Yeah, his last name was Ryan.
His first name was Clark.
He was a cowboy. His nickname was Cowboy. He was from Texas. You're the white
Walker,
boy was
Texas
stout. You know
Ranger
what I'm saying?
looking.
He looked like Walker Texas Ranger.
No, he
son.
looked like the little redhead boy from Shameless.
Oh no, I don't know, but yeah, that's what he was.
You ever
saying.
seen Shameless?
Yeah, Mario Barrios.
Yeah, he was the little gay.
Yeah,
Southside.
yeah, Mario
That's what
Barrios.
it looked like.
Mario Barrios beat that boy up. Beat that boy.
You know
Oh
what I'm
man,
saying?
in like
He said
6
he was like
rounds.
Walker,
In like
Texas
6
Ranger
rounds.
Jr.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was a headbutt. It was a headbutt in
Split
the
him
fight.
open.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then after
It
that,
was split so wide that from his chin it was pouring. Like it was a stream of motherfucking blood that was
The headbutt was
yeah, the headbutt split him here.
and it kept
And then
going
the
with that.
blood was running down like
was
in
that
such
much?
a way that it was dripping from only this spot here.
And
I
they
was like,
called
yo-
it after. They called this.
now he got knocked out after that.
Yeah. No, because what happened was he was like, yo, I'm dripping blood. It's a puddle. He
Yeah.
did like this. He was like, all right, cool. So he went out. They went out for the next round, and he went for it.
Okay.
So
Nigga,
Swing.
either you gonna knock me out, or I'm
And he got knocked out.
gonna knock you out, or you gonna beat. And then he was down. Like he went out. He went with the, you know what I mean, the drunk white boy gusto.
Respect that.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. That's why I was like, yo, he got a little respect because he was like, yo, fuck it. I'm about to give you everything I got.
The
Like
funny
even the punch he got caught with, he was like, shit, all right, fuck it, I'm just tired. And laid down and shit.
Laid down.
Yeah, he just laid down. Like, nigga, I ain't got nothing
It's like a
left.
fatigue- like a fatigue
Because
knockout?
he went for his joint and was
Yeah.
done. You know what I'm saying? He went for his little knockout and shit. That shit ain't happened. Then he got caught. He was like, all right, fuck it. I gave everything I had. It's my time to go.
Okay, so then me and him get into a little debate because he think Mario Barrios could be Regis. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you out
He
of
taller
your
and
fucking
longer.
mind. That shit don't matter.
He taller and
Yo.
longer.
Some boxers don't be doing what they want to do with their high school.
Regis will crush
But he
that board.
did.
Okay.
Man,
Mario Barrios do.
Regis will
Okay,
crush that
okay.
board.
He do.
Regis will beat the shit
Dude.
out of Mario Barrios. He don't even want to lose his belt fuck around.
Man,
You
you
just
just
like
you
that,
just
man. Don't do
you
it to
thinking.
yourself.
I said.
Don't even do it
I think
to
I said
yourself.
it last episode. I be thinking. I be wanting to pick from the heart,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
but my brain be saying.
It's like sometimes I pick for the show.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man,
Like I
you
said,
got
from my
me
heart
fucked
wanted to
up,
pick
man.
Chisora, but my brain was like, "Yo, who's gonna beat him?"
Okay.
Man, I don't know nothing about what they talking about, man.
You know
Regis,
exactly what I'm
Regis
talking
gonna
about.
beat
You
the
picking
shit
with
out
the heart
right
right
now.
now.
Nah, cause Regis just nicer.
He not really all that.
Shit, I seen what's his face get his over the bone, bro.
Who?
Mario Barrios.
I'm saying
By
that's okay.
Russian.
but because Russians do that.
Well, so yeah, what the hell? That was a.
Russians do
All
that.
right, man. So the next fight
Regis
was,
do that.
yeah, he broke a nigga rib.
He broke what?
Broke a nigga rib.
Nigga, was them pork rib or
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
But they
motherfucker.
pork rib or was they
He wanted-
beef rib?
He
'Cause
wanted
I
some
don't
Italian.
see
He
him-
wanted
I don't
some
see him break
Italian.
his beef
He wanted
rib.
some Italian spare
All right,
ribs
then.
and broke it. And then
Everybody know ain't no meat on no Italian spare ribs.
It's same thing with the Spanish motherfuckers.
Ain't no meat on no Italian.
Alright, so anyway, okay, so then the main event happened. You saw the main event?
No.
You missed that, yeah,
my
missed
practice, I got my practice jersey, my spring team jersey, my official
you
jersey
didn't
ain't
really-
came in yet, so.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
You don't understand. He
He
don't
don't
know.
know. He don't know how to work this shit.
He can't be on. He
He,
cannot.
he ain't get the tutorial.
That's all it was.
He
go
cannot
ahead.
even draw.
All right, man. All right, so go ahead, man. What you got on the fight, man? Or the main
First of
event?
all, let me start off by saying, you know this nigga Floyd. You didn't see the joint. This nigga Floyd came in his Halloween costume. You won't even guess what it is. So I'm gonna tell you. He was dressed as a bookworm. That's what made me laugh. Nigga, I was like, yo, this nigga Floyd the bookworm ain't picked up a book in his life. yeah, the nigga Floyd was dressed like a bookworm. And when you see the picture of it, you be like, yeah, that's what a bookworm. Just like the Disney cartoon bookworms.
Walking out.
Yeah, with the glasses. Yeah, the glasses.
Walking out
the
the
hat.
world.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, I got to unplug from the Matrix.
Glasses,
it's
hat,
just
and bow
funny.
tie.
Yeah, glasses, bow tie, little hat. You know what I'm saying? The little trilby joints. Yeah, he was in full bookworm mode.
All this is little green wine.
And that's what I thought with the glasses and shit. That's what I'm saying. He was dressed like that. That was his Halloween costume.
Nah,
I
but
was
see,
like,
to
ooh,
me,
boy,
to
you
me,
funny.
To me, I didn't even think that
I
because I know he can't read.
Yeah.
And I know it wasn't for. I seen his
That was his
Valentine.
Halloween
I seen
costume.
Floyd Valentine's Day card, so I know you know what I'm saying. He cannot read, so I thought he was the fucking word from Ohio players. I thought he was playing the you know what I'm saying, the music.
Can't catch the rhythm of the stroke.
That's what I thought he was doing. You know what I'm saying.
Oh my!
I knew he wasn't nowhere near no book. He could count though.
That's what I said. That was a Halloween costume. I'll say that. And then, you know what I'm saying? I'll say this too. I noticed that Gary Russell wasn't in the building because Leo Santa Cruz's daddy had his chains on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. He had him
He had him out here.
Looked around and took him
Yeah,
out.
he looked like that nigga ain't in the building. Fuck him, then. Debo not here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, from the start of it, like I said, first round, Tank loaded up for a motherfucking left uppercut. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. Then, you know what I'm saying? You do a little. Then he loaded up for another left uppercut.
So he gonna land it?
No, he landed both of them early. You know what I'm saying? But the first two joints, I was like, yeah, he sees what's happening. He like clearly he know that's the punch I need to be throwing because it's there. You know what I'm saying? He seen that shit was there. And I was telling I was like, yo, that shit there. But I think he used it too early because it looked like, you know what I'm saying, at the second one, he was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So for the next couple rounds, it looked like they was fighting. You know what I'm saying? They get a little fight in. I thought Leo was trying like getting the better of him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I was getting better of him. You know what I'm saying? Because Tank kept going. He kept loading up for the left, but Leo was defending it a little better. You know what I'm saying? Then like in round 4 and 5, it looked like Tank kind of went away from trying to throw the left and allowed Leo to get comfortable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He started throwing jab. You know what I mean? He started working the combos on him and shit. Because that's what Leo do. You use the combos, right? Yeah, girl. And then, like I said, you know what I mean? You seen the rust. It looked bad.
Okay. So shout out to the offensive lineman Mike. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna use definitely what you said. Okay, so first thing first. You know what I'm saying? Leo came into the building.
Big Mike.
His dad had died twice. You know what I'm saying? In build up to the fight, he had got sick. He said his daddy had died twice, but he had came back. He came into the building, his dad was on the cart, you know what I'm saying, chilling and shit. He drove in on the little cart, you know the cart you ride around Walmart in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was on one of those. No basket.
Oh, no
You know what I'm saying? No basket. You know what I'm saying? Big headlight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? They rolled out, they went to the, you know what I'm saying, dressing room, you know, all them shit. Then he rolled out to the front. When he rolled out to the front, he looked around. He said, "It's no Mr. G. Russell." Jumped out the joint, pulled his motherfucking chains out, like, yeah, boy, you know what I'm saying? Hopped into the ring like ain't nothing wrong with, like Paul Pierce in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my son is here. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Leo Santa Cruz like, yeah.
My nigga, what you
You know what I'm saying? He fell into this shit. So I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be all the popping. It gotta be all the popping this shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So then they came out boxing, you know what I'm saying? They come out on their shit. I see that Leo Power not bothering Tank. You know what I'm saying? It's not really bothering him. And when he tripped Tank fell and was mad. That's why he threw him how he threw him. You know what I'm saying? In the fight, because he wound up throwing him real quick. It was in a little clinch, and Tank was like, the ref said, break it up. He was like, okay, well, get off me, and threw him and shit. Like, damn, son. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. Then they going back and forth. And then the corner tell Leo, you're doing good. 2 more rounds and he's done. Keep it up. And Deuce City, like, yo, he was stealing on him. He was smiling. You know what I'm saying?
This shit they said working.
You know what I'm saying? And they got hit. And went to see. He died. When he fell, he died. I was like, yo, he did. He did. Dude, look, he did. He did. And the way he fell, he had his leg up. You know what I'm saying? He was thinking to himself, he was smiling because his favorite candy is Laffy Taffy. He was like, and when he passed out, he said, Fabo! Yeah, his leg up, Fabo! You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That nigga still in snap music. That nigga. Shit. So then he passed out. He died. You know what I'm saying? When he died is when, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the homie. You know what I'm saying? His factory got shut down because they had COVID. Turned the lights off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he down. You know what I'm saying? When he dies, the same thing happened to his daddy, happened to him. You know what I'm saying? And my man said, God got the Santa Cruzes on the string like a yo-yo. You know what I'm saying? I put you on earth, I bring you up.
Bring you back.
Put you back down, you know what I'm saying? I put you back up.
Walking like a dog and
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bring you around and shit, then bring you back down.
You make a motherfucking little donut in your ass and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how he was at first because he thought he was a star, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? But he wasn't
cradle
and shit. That
dog.
nigga, you know what I'm saying? He came back. So now, I told Short, they brother need to watch out because he next. God looking out for Santa Cruz is like a motherfucker. You need to watch out.
They come in threes.
We got a brother that boxes.
I don't know.
No.
Whatever that nigga do in
He in my
life.
car,
Whatever he do in life. He was robbing stay off the road for a couple days. Yeah, stay off the road for a couple days.
His daddy wasn't in the boxing ring when he motherfucking damn near died. What the fuck we talking about?
The Reaper don't miss.
Yeah, you said so. Yeah, watch out.
He was coming for Santa Cruz.
You said brother Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay. So.
But yeah, the worst part about all that shit is if you go to sleep, if you were smiling before you go to sleep, it was like you ever shut down your computer. You know what I'm saying? Then when you open it up, it's still pouring on the motherfucker. Like, oh shit. Right? Yeah, that's what happened. The nigga popped up like, oh shit, he's still smiling and shit. The porn was still on the nigga computer screen. You know what I'm saying? He don't remember what happened before he went to sleep. He just know. I woke up feeling the same way because Tank hit that boy button, shut the whole factory down. No more work going on in here. You know what I'm saying? The machines cut off and shit in mid slice and shit. Like everything went south, boy. And the nigga, man, look, he played the little guitar strings in the background and shit. It went blue, 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 blue. That shit was bad.
Bad news for
like I said, I thought Tank was losing for real until that punch, and it was really.
Did they ever show
really one punch?
The numbers?
I don't know. I didn't even try to take a look.
I think he was losing them on my car. Fuck Julie Letterman and all the rest of the motherfuckers. On my car, Tank was looking bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then he saved himself with that. Because, like I said, he seen that jump was there. Yeah. So he definitely knew he could get it. But I didn't think he was going to do it like that.
2 rounds, he was setting stuff up.
It was one of the prettiest fucking uppercuts. Like, the way that shit was set up, placed, landed, all that shit. Like, it was one of the prettiest uppercuts I've
back
seen.
to the 80s.
In a fucking while. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so we'll go into.
So he do give me my respect for that.
We'll do from 135 pounder to the next. You know what I'm saying? We'll go to Black Jesus, Devin Haney. He up this Saturday. Well, it's a couple fights. We'll do the do a little bit of pick 'em up type shit. Okay, so first thing first, the PBC and them doing a fight card. They got Frank Sanchez. Frank Sanchez 15-0. I think they trying to have him be their new feature heavyweight. He may be the main event, if I'm not mistaken. He's fighting Brian Howard. Brian Howard is 15-3. Y'all got something on that? Y'all want to pick who y'all got? Y'all got Frank Sanchez?
You know we need pictures and shit.
Yeah, I don't know if that's.
I can't
That's
read
funny.
here. Frank, definitely not fucking with Frank. What was his record?
15-0.
15-0.
Yeah, it's Brian.
Oh, it's 2 brothers fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with Frank.
Frank from Cuba. Frank from Cuba.
Frank from Cuba, so I'm definitely fucking with Frank.
All right, what you
Frank,
got?
because the Cuban niggas, man, they like that
Cuban
smoke.
with
They make
Dominican
cigars, nigga. They like that smoke out
What was
there.
the record?
Cuba, yeah. 15-0.
Both?
And-
Nah, 15-3.
15-3.
Oh.
So you clearly, man.
Yeah, I'm going with Frank.
Yeah, I'm going with Frank. Yeah, I definitely got Frank.
Frank,
Okay,
yeah.
so then the co-main, Luis Ortiz.
Word?
Yeah, he's fighting Alexander
Wow.
Flores.
Right. Who?
Alexander Flores is 18-2-1.
Okay.
From
What do he look like?
From America.
He get knocked the fuck out. I'm going with
Ortiz.
King Kong. King Kong in Trump. And he deserved to beat up somebody because I only seen him get beat up.
What's his record?
Who? King Kong?
Ortiz.
31-2.
And you know them two came from one motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I said he deserved to beat the shit out of somebody. I need to see him beat up somebody other than get beat up. Even though he be beating people ass.
Since then?
You just don't get to see it.
Okay, now
Because he got beat up.
we not even gonna say who doing it,
know.
but Black Jesus do got a fight card next week.
Cause
and
it's
There's nobody else in this car?
fuck the zone in the clique you claim. South side, when we ride, come equipped with t-shirts.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That was beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
Most stupid. I ain't even see it. My dog was stupid. Okay, so look, the only fights that's worth anything is Philip Hargrovic. He's fighting somebody named Rydell Booker. Nah, cause Philip Hargrovic 11-0. He
Booker
supposed to
Black.
be nice. Yeah,
Booker
Rydell
Black?
Booker. Yeah, I remember Booker. That's
The nigga
Uncle.
named Rydell.
Yeah,
White people
nah.
name their kids right.
Nah, remember
His
he
name
fought.
is Riddell.
Remember, listen. Rydell Booker fought when the uncle, when you was like, yo, uncle and cousin out here fighting at the barbecue. That was the uncle. Yeah.
No, he was a cousin.
Nah, he was the uncle.
He was the older one?
Yeah. He
Definitely look older.
Yeah. So he fighting Philip Hargrovic.
Look like he took up boxing late. How old is he?
I want to say like 39.
Goddamn 47.
39. Okay, so he fighting Philip Hargrovic. Y'all going with the brother? Y'all going with Philip?
I'm going with Philip Hargrovic.
Yeah, I'm going with Philip. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Y'all going who?
I'm going with Philip.
Yeah, I'm going with Philip.
If we're picking from the heart, that's what I said. I gotta understand
Now,
how we
Philip better
picking.
knock that boy
I
out.
gotta understand how we picking. We picking heart or brain.
Okay.
Cause brain say heart.
Not with that one. Not with that one.
Yeah,
I don't
brain
even
say
go
heart
around that
brain.
like that. I can't. You know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga fight
Okay.
at cookout.
So then they got
You get your ass whipped in the real fight.
Zilly Zhang. Y'all ready for this?
Zilly Zhang. Zilly Zhang. He from
Zilly
Jamaica.
Zhang heavyweight.
Where's he from?
21-0.
Jamaica. Zilly
Nah,
Zhang.
man, he from China.
Zagazao.
16. He 21-0. 16 knockouts.
He's serious. He Honda serious.
Yeah, 21-0, man.
Yeah.
He Honda serious.
Yeah.
Oh, egghead
And
motherfucker.
he fighting Devin Vargas.
Devin Vargas.
22-6.
That little egghead motherfucker.
I'm rolling with Honda.
I'm going with Zagazao.
I'm going with we both losing for watching this stupid ass bullshit.
Oh, that's a whole DAZN card.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck
Okay.
this
So
on
then the main
click
event.
you claim.
So then the main event is Black Jesus versus Gamboa. You know what I'm saying? Which
Jan Bull is one that broke his
Yeah, and Black Jesus coming off of surgery too. So
Oh,
he's coming
damn.
off of injuries.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But Black Jesus is young and
Yeah, he old. True indeed.
he alright.
So who you got?
Black Jesus got knockout power?
Fucking right. Yeah, knock out the DA last year. So what you got? I mean,
Oh, man, no, I thought we were going to talk more
Okay.
about it or something. It's like, I think it's a question of who he's
I
holding.
said, we all Black Jesus, of course. You know what I'm saying? We definitely support the black.
So it's not close?
No, it's not close. He gonna beat the shit out of Uriel Gamboa, and he gonna show.
So there's a big gap between Devin and
The nigga who fought Gamboa last.
yeah,
Tank Davis.
yeah. A lot of
Yeah,
gap.
because Tank had to go from rounds with a
We
nigga
gonna find
who
out.
popped the
We'll
kill.
find out. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. We're gonna find out as far as that goes. But I can say this. I think Devin is the best at 135. He might not have that power that Tank got, but Tank don't got boxing
It's not
skill.
far.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not. I mean, he don't have to have that type of power because he gonna beat the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? From everywhere. So I don't know if Tank ready for that work. You know what I'm saying? I see why Ryan Garcia, he's supposed to have a mandatory, but I bet you he swerved that mandatory and go other places.
Gary said he won't Tank. So if it's
Gary, they're not gonna give Gary Russell that fight.
Ryan
Tank mandatory supposed to be Ryan?
No. Ryan, if he wins his fight coming up against Luke Campbell, you know what I'm saying?
Don't stop, get it, go on, girl, let me see them titties.
Yes,
That Luke Campbell.
No, not that one.
It's not that one.
Nah, not that one. Not that one.
I'm saying for the song.
So if he beat him, then motherfucking he's the mandatory for Devin Haney. He's gonna swerve Devin Haney because he don't want to take that ass whipping.
So he gonna go for Ryan.
Devin Haney jumped in the nigga face all after the fight like, yo, yeah, bitch, I'm the real champ. What you want to do? And Ryan's like,
What
you know
do
what I'm saying? Then he ran on no B-Hop and said, what's up, B-Hop? Why you don't want to put your guy against me and shit? I bust his ass. He's like, we don't want to see you because you too good. Well, but yeah, you too good. We got a plan for me. Nah, you too good. Like, yo,
Yeah, they
so
was
we're already. I'm telling you, they're gonna swerve. They're gonna swerve.
They get old and shit.
They go. Damn, nigga, 21.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna wait out tank.
So yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out what they do or whatnot. But I know they're gonna swerve him. Black G's the best at 135, hands down. Fuck. But I do gotta give Teofimo Lopez his respect because he is the champ at 135. You know what I'm saying? There's only one champ.
Unified.
No, I don't give a fuck about the unified shit. There's only one champ. You know what I'm saying? He got the IBF, so I got to respect him for it. You know what I'm saying? Believe that.
One by one name.
Yep, believe that. Okay,
One
so yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and cut the commercial, and then we'll be back at y'all in a little bit.
Put the movement on the hoodie, they support a nigga. Hoodie season, I'm an autumn killer. All I rock is my lines and the homies. Swap life, gang, and you know me.
Support your own. You know what I'm saying? I was out in the city. You know what I'm saying? I went out with my people, my CBD people. You know what I'm saying? They had some gummies and shit for me.
Actually.
Yeah, they gave me they gave me a little shirt. You know what I'm saying? On my way out. You know what I'm saying? Two stuff flowers. And my homeboy Top Shotters. You know what I'm saying? Out there, he be having the CBD pens. You know what I'm saying? Come in handy. You know what I'm saying?
$3 a piece.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Definitely be needing that shit, man. Holla at the peoples out there. What you wearing, dude?
You know what I'm saying? You know what part? Same shit every day like Bob. SB though. You know what I'm saying? Spring beats, boxing top tees. Nice little red John with the glove. It's nice.
Like that. What you got on, Mo? What you got?
I'm repping one of the SBO teammates, Mind of a Hustler ENT, record label and movement. Cam and our old wide receiver Mike and our old safety Tim.
Okay. Yeah, salute to the good guys over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On that note, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. Support your own. You know what I'm saying? Support is important, man. And we back, man. Support is important, man. You know what I'm saying? Support is definitely important. You know what I'm saying? That boy's stupid. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get into quarantine talk shit. Quarantine talk before we get up out of here and shit. Hopefully you motherfuckers have voted. We shot this before. You should have voted, but when it came out, you should have already voted. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know who won yet. So let's start with the bad news.
Whoever wins.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let's start with the bad news. Okay, so guys, the news just came in. Trump won. What you got on that?
I told y'all.
Yeah, shit.
Y'all threw away 3 votes.
I already told you 3 votes didn't even matter.
What you got? What you got?
Either way, the shit go down.
No, I'm saying Trump won.
Oh,
man.
Trump won.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, somebody stepped on a black cat while walking under a ladder by a broken mirror, and motherfucking the shit happened the way it's supposed to happen. While you fucking somebody plucked the stick off your shoulder and all the shit went down. Is you ready to fight? Is my thing. Now that Trump is president again, yeah. Is
What you when you say fight?
You
What you mean
strapped?
fight?
You strapped? You ain't hear what he said?
What, stand by door?
What he said? Now that he won.
Okay. So
I think it's worse the other way. But go ahead.
okay. So yeah, if he did win, buckle down, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your people. You know what I'm saying? And do what you gotta do in your community. And yeah, you're saying push forward. Okay, we can rewind it. Okay. So Biden won. What you got on that one, Bob?
Keeping pressure on them, putting pressure on them, all the stuff that they said they're gonna do. This whole vote the block type stuff, they got voting blocks to make sure the people that be voting in do stuff like that. Put pressure on them. This whole this justice policy thing they got going on, I really want to see that go into effect and people back it up. We have the House also, so you got Dems, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be. But it worked. It's on us keeping pressure on them. I think we learned that with Obama. We was happy to get him in office, but we ain't keeping no pressure on him. So that's my 2 cents on that. But still America, so.
Okay.
So now that we've dropped the mirror on the black cat while walking under a ladder with the full moon holding a silver bullet with a stake in your heart, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Knocking the stick off your shoulder, fucking, all the bad luck things that can happen to us, they have happened again. Goddamn, you know what I mean? You strapped, I hope you're ready.
Okay, so
I agree more now. I agree more now.
You strapped, I hope you're ready. You know what I'm saying?
As far as black people go, you know what I'm saying, by one, I would suggest you buckle down, take care of yours, your family, and your community. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still on and popping, and it's still, you know what I'm saying, just like how it was before. So definitely, you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do for you and yours.
So now let's rewind it.
Oh shit!
Down.
Okay. Now real talk. We've been saying the whole time. You know what I'm saying? The whole time with this whole voting shit. People been looking at Donald Trump. People, you know what I'm saying, talking about the good and bad with his ass. People been looking at, you know what I'm saying, Joe Biden, talking about the good and bad with his ass. I was definitely undecided that wasn't going to vote, you know what I'm saying, me personally. But then I found out, you know what I'm saying, a ticket for me, you know what I'm saying, that hopefully, you know what I'm saying, everybody should have voted for, you know what I'm saying, and that's motherfucking Do Shizzle, you know what I'm saying,
the name you know.
Yeah, the name you know, you know what I'm saying, the name you motherfucking know, you know what I'm saying, voting for you, I think is the best option that black people got as a whole, because it's gonna be black first.
People
you know
as a whole themselves.
Yeah, and most importantly, you know what I'm saying. Most importantly, you know what I'm saying. Motherfucking your vice president is the shit, and ain't nobody gonna want to kill your ass with an ignorant nigga like me behind the motherfucking door. You know what I'm saying? There we go. All right.
And I want a Baby's original kids, and we don't die. We multiply.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all should have did, you know what I'm saying? Vote in Do Shizzle.
You know what I'm saying?
Really,
You should have.
You know what I'm saying? Should have read on them.
But,
you know what I'm saying? Whole party. Alright, so
held you down.
we talked about it earlier, you know what I'm saying? But what you got with
I ain't seen an ass whooping like that, and my bad.
Yeah,
I ain't seen an ass whooping like that in a long time. And like I said, like I thought it would be closer because I seen Tay-Rock against Luck. And he lost, but you know what I mean, I didn't know Tay-Rock before him. So let me go ahead and put that out there too, because I didn't know who he was. I'm like, well, he's doing all right, he losing, but he's saying some all right things, you know what I mean? But nah, like some battle rappers say rhymes. Mm-hmm. So like I said, some rappers, some MCs, they say rhymes. Some people are talking to you, they're actually living what they're talking, and they're actually schooling you. And this is what the fuck. This is the two differences we saw. I don't mean to ramble and shit, but like it was just that's what was going on. Like Mook was talking to him, yo. And I honestly think Mook wanted to fight. Like on 3 different occasions, he was like in your face, like saying something very offensive to his face and to give him an opportunity. Yo. Like I'm gonna repeat myself, but that's funny as hell, yo. Like that's funny.
Not because you probably didn't know that, but they were at a battle and Mook's mom is dead. Mm-hmm. And the nigga was like, fuck your mother. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And
it was a 2-on-2 battle.
Yeah, a 2-on-2 battle. He was like, fuck your mother.
It was Tay-Rock against Tay-Rock and another nigga against Mook against another nigga. Yeah. And Briz said, fuck your mother. And Tay-Rock was like, tell him again. And he said it again, so Mook and Briz got into it. Yeah. And it was the big ass.
That whole battle.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why all that shit was. So that's legit. Like, it was a rhythmic interview.
That shit was
a rhythmic interview.
Yo, the reason I made the face while you were saying that shit, because I was just thinking of the lashes he was getting.
The Paul Bear?
Yeah.
The Paul Bear?
Paul Bear.
He said, let me slow it down for you. I'm telling you, that shit right there, man. Yeah, man. That was
bringing gentrification.
Yeah, how they fucked up the whole. Cause the nigga was rapping about how when you was here it was something. Now we got marble floors and shit, and the next nigga, I was like, the next chance to get, he was like, yeah, you fucking sold out. Yeah. Nigga, you was just bragging about how it's marble floors in the building now. Like, nigga, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was like, yo, that shit was so.
Like I said, it was 4-0.
Yeah.
It was 4-0.
Fuck yeah, man.
Smack.
He killed everybody.
Off the round also, but
Killed everybody.
I had to save it for you, you know what I'm saying? I had to save it for you.
You took first.
Damn, man.
First, boy.
Damn,
that shit was bad. one of them bend them over your knee whippings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're a child.
Not only bend them over your knee, but put this other leg over top, so it's just all ass.
Yeah.
So you can't, you just can't.
That's
Yeah,
offensive.
and you can't. Yeah, that shit.
You seen that or you thought it on the spot?
No, that's happened to me.
I've
been.
Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah, I've been to A in
From the
that.
sperm.
Yeah, I've been to A.
Ain't that
Locks.
Ain't that worse than going like this
Yeah,
with a leg or
yeah, and you try to fight, so you can't do a push up or nothing.
Ain't that worse? Yeah, ain't that worse than you can't even touch the ground.
Yeah,
All you like this. You like you don't know what's worse.
purgatory.
Listen,
Ass whooping purgatory.
No. You don't know what's worse: the ass whipping or the motherfucking leg taking off your motherfucking breath.
Blood rushing to your
Yeah.
head.
All that shit
going on.
Yeah, you can't fight.
You ain't feeling what going on.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
That's what I'm saying.
You don't feel that till it's over.
Yeah, till it's over.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
that's like
And
that. Yeah, that's
That's
like
when you feel when the shit start going.
Then they say,
But
stop
my
crying.
ass hurt.
Then they say, stop crying for it.
Yeah.
What the fuck you just
Something
doing?
else, motherfucker? What you mean?
Good old days.
Like the knives you was throwing at me wasn't bad enough.
Well, like I said, the good old days.
Yeah, you definitely
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, now they're ready
Nah,
to do some more blood.
I don't know.
I
don't know what's the difference between good old days and days like this. That giving a receipt because now I'm giving it. You know what I'm saying? I pull the nunchucks out quick. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the Kumite. You know what I'm saying? Believe it. Okay, so now what's the last joint before we get out of here? What was the it was just the battle rap shit? You ain't got nothing else? Was it anything else? Go ahead, give me something good for the people so we get out of here then.
Whoe'er thou art, play thy part well.
Alright. Okay. Okay, but what you got on that? What you got for the people?
It kind of hurts because it's true. You said the truth hurts.
That was the
Well, all right.
whoe'er thou art, play thy part well.
Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? On that note, it's your host, Cali Red. Here, my brother.
Do shizzle.
You know what I'm saying? And we got the field correspondent.
Well, we got questions.
And it's been another good one, man.
You know what's funny? Like when a mask is now accessory. The mask is now an accessory to your wardrobe. An accessory to your wardrobe.
But it's a
But it should have
necessity.
been though, for
It's a necessity. That's an accessory to your wardrobe. You got a plan for your mask. No.
I do it all the time, nigga. I was in Walmart that day with something in my car, like, oh fuck, I ain't no mask. That far in there, bro. And I got like a bunch of them.
Yeah, I did that one time. Only one time.
When I took my car to get my shit work done on it, I ain't had no mask. And it's in my car. I was like, yeah, y'all drove off in my car, the mask in my car. So you just gonna have to deal with me. Like,
Or somebody says, I want you to sit down or whatever.
nah, but you know, everybody's like, fuck up, nigga. This nigga just took my car.
I got one for you. You ready for this? And I'll send you the link. Did you know that your boys used to be battle rappers?
Oh yeah, I used to be battling.
I was the first nigga to spec New Jersey twerk.
Oh wow, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Killed him. I killed him. You know what I'm saying? We used to do the battle shit back in the G. That was our first little YouTube escapade.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Was a battle league. We ran the battle league and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's
yeah.
dope as fuck.
Yeah, man. But nah. Hey, look. When we do
This
this
nigga
political shit, when we do this political vote shit, let niggas cook, cause we know you gonna cap. We know you caping for Biden. We know you caping. We gonna let you cape. We gonna let you cook. We gonna let you cook. We gonna let you cape. Don't be cutting off though, cause you like no.
3 words. Use 3 words. Use 3 words. I'm cool with cook. I'm not cool with caping, but I'll let that
You be
ride.
caping.
But you can't say capping though.
I been caping. Not been caping.
Okay,
You be catching.
you want
You be
to
caping.
follow the shit up and say I'm wrong, that's cool, bro.
That first husband bullshit, no way.
Yeah, I don't know. I swung on that nigga and everything.
Yeah, you swung on him, but you didn't hit him.
At all. No, this is the funny thing about it.
You did that, like, nigga, I'll fuck your little ass up, nigga.
Hey, look, this is the funny thing about it. That story I just told you I swung on him, no, this nigga was turned around cooking and I swung on him forgetting that he gonna feel that shit. Like the wind, nigga, like, so I'm playing behind the stick. He think, yo, you just swung on me? And I got in big trouble when my mama got home.
Nigga, you supposed to say, nigga, was a fly on your back. I'm talking to fly off your head, nigga. You couldn't. I thought the fly, fly
We
shit
could
on
have
your
came
head.
back to that shit.
You know, fly
We
shit
coulda
on your
came back
head,
to it,
nigga.
man.
I was trying to swat the fly off your head, man. What the fuck you mad about, bruh? You tripping, bro?
Nah,
What
nigga, I'm like
is
10, 11 years old. Nigga, I ain't had no sense.
Yeah, that's what I ain't got no socks on and shit.
So what?
I ain't had no socks on.
I had a thick ass Nike socks on. Shit.
Yo, that's funny.
Just a slushy. This nigga.
That's funny. I don't know what's funnier. The fact that he didn't have socks on, the most face is disgust.
So much shit, nigga.
He had no fucking socks on, no
man.
sleeve.
That
That's
nigga Mo said, Mo looked at his show like,
that's why he was out there like this. That's why he was out there like this and shit. He was cold as a
It
bitch.
was
Cause he
freezing.
ain't no fucking socks on.
Alright,
Yo, you think it's gonna pick up your chair squeaking the whole time?
it might.
Cause this shit squawked the whole time. It squawked the whole time, nigga. I was thinking to myself, like, yo, I hear this nigga shit. Is this on pick up the squeaking?
I don't know.
Cause your
I
shit
couldn't hear that shit.
squeaking, especially when you got a little hype about the jump. I heard the jump go squeaking, 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 squeaking. I was like, oh shit. I thought it tapped the speaker like, nigga, chill.